The Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP, is a defined contribution benefit. That means your spouse and their service will put money into a retirement savings account for your spouse's retirement years. Saving consistently and making informed investment choices can mean the difference between a comfortable retirement and a not-so-comfortable one. Plus, the TSP includes free money up to a total of 5% of your basic pay. Let's explore some of the key points you need to be aware of now with the TSP. First, a TSP account in your spouse's name will be automatically created 60 days after they start service. To start you on the right foot, 3% of your spouse's basic pay will automatically be deducted and deposited into their TSP account each paycheck after that account has been established. These contributions will be placed into a professionally managed investment account called the Lifecycle Fund, also known as an L fund, appropriate for your spouse's projected age of retirement. This investment fund is designed for those who don't have the time, experience, or interest in managing their TSP account. However, the TSP is an account that your spouse controls. They may decide to increase the contribution, leave it at 3%, or reduce the percentage. But note, if they zero out their contributions, they will be automatically re-enrolled each calendar year. In addition to what they contribute, once enrolled, your spouse will begin receiving automatic contributions from their service to their TSP account equaling 1% of their basic pay. This money does not come out of their pay. This is in addition to anything they contribute. After 2 years of service, your spouse will be eligible to receive the service matching contributions to their TSP account. Matching is based on how much your spouse contributes of their own pay. Here is the Tsp Matching Chart. Based on this chart, for example, if your spouse contributes 5% of basic pay, their service will provide the automatic 1% and match up to an additional 4% for a total service contribution of 5%. In order to receive the maximum service contributions, your spouse must contribute at least 5% of their military basic pay to their TSP account. So, does your spouse get to keep all of this money? They're always vested, which means they get to keep their own contributions and any associated earnings. In other words, the money they put in and the money it earns is always their money. They are vested in any service automatic and service matching contributions they receive and associated earnings after 2 years of service. Getting into the saving habit early is key to a secure financial retirement. The TSP is more effective the longer the money stays in the account because of something called compounding. Compounding is the idea of money earning money. That is, the money that's put in, the money the service contributes, plus any interest earned, all continues to earn additional money. Let's take a look at this example. Let's say your spouse's basic pay is $2,000 per month, and they save 5% in their TSP account. That's $100 each month. If they leave the uniformed service after 10 years, they could have more than $17,300. Even if they never added more money, that $17,300 would grow to almost $100,000 in 25 years, just because of compounding growth. And consider this, since they're getting automatic and matching contributions to their TSP, the total earnings could actually total almost $200,000. As you can see, compounding is most effective the more years it has to work. So it's best to start saving as soon as you can. Say now, and then save consistently. And what if your spouse doesn't plan to stay 20 years? They continue to own their TSP account even if they leave the uniformed service. This is always true of their contributions and their earnings. And once they're vested, it is also true of the service's contributions and their earnings. If your spouse separates from the service before reaching military retirement, you have a variety of options to consider. They can keep their funds in their TSP account and continue to control how they're invested. They can transfer their TSP to another eligible employer's retirement plan for their new job after service, or they can cash out of their account. But keep in mind, there are significant penalties for cashing out of their TSP before they reach the minimum TSP withdrawal age. For more information about the TSP, including matching contributions and withdrawal options, visit your installation's personal financial manager or counselor when you reach your first duty location. If a financial manager or counselor is not available, visit tsp.gov or seek financial assistance through Military OneSource.